war continues. An ancient grievance between two families has divided the land. The warrior king of Kells defends his realm against the Queen of Tamra. Battle rages on many fronts. But now, all this may change. Irowan, the peace treaty. Queen Maeve has arrived in Kells to give the agreement the royal seal of Tamra.
Maeve agreed to peace. Something to miss.
I am to attend the meeting with King Conor myself, lad. As soon as I have finished with this...
By Dagda!
Test it, Rowan. I'm still unable to hold the illusion for more than a moment.
Or perhaps I'm just very swift with the sword.
Huh. Let's see how swift you are cleaning up this mess, me young apprentice. The king's meeting is about to begin.
I thought that old druid would never leave. Angus, if Cahad returns to find a pickpocket in his chamber, he'll...
What? What? You'll turn me into a toad? I can do better magic than an ancient hawk.
What's this? No, only Cahad knows how to use those.
I saw. Didn't look so hard. Just a little bit of this.
I wouldn't do that.
A little bit of that. And, oh.
You don't know what you're doing.
A little bit of this.
Oh, the smell! Ace, your magic stinks.
Get out of here.
Oh, Princess Deirdre, excuse me.
Think the lovely princess prefers my steady hand?
There you are.
Release me, fools!
You there! Thief! Excuse me, but I must be off.
Come back here!
Where's that horrible smell coming from? Or is it you?
I assure you, Princess, what you're smelling isn't me. Just a magical mishap. If you care to see how it was supposed to work...
I've no time to waste with an incompetent rule's apprentice. I'm on my way to an important meeting with my father.
Like the peace treaty, is it?
How did you... Get back to your duties. And mind those matters that concern you.
A toast of the finest nectar. After 10 years of war between our two kingdoms, I congratulate you, Maeve, on our peace treaty.
And I congratulate you, Conor. We are both finally getting what we deserve.
Yes, Queen Maeve. After so much war and suffering, this seems too good to be true.
My king! 1,000 pardons, my king.
You interrupt our celebration.
I bring word of great urgency.
Out with it, man.
As I speak, your soldiers are defending our border against 3 Temra battalions. We're planning a surprise attack on Kells.
So, the treaty was just a distraction.
As I said, I intend to get what I deserve.
Guards, arrest them now!
Your ancestors stole Kells from Temra. Do you really expect me to give up my birthright?
I will rule this entire island.
We stopped you before, we will again.
You have no idea of the powers I now wield.
Beware, Conor, for the end of your kingdom is near.
Sorcery. My king, if Maeve resorts to the dark powers, Kells is doomed.
Maida, dark fairy of the Sleeves. I am ready.
Why do you summon Maida, Queen of Temra? You have your magic. Our bargain is finished.
My warriors have failed me. All the powers that you have given me are no longer enough. I need more.
Maida can grant you whatever you desire. What a price?
Anything. No cost is too great. To reclaim what is mine?
Very well. It's done. Use the power within this runestone. Its dark energies are yours to command.
And the price, Fairy Lord?
Maida shall collect his payment. In time.
Forces of sorcery, by the power in this stone, send to me a creature! You serve me. Go. Destroy Kells!
Those cursed Temras wouldn't dare come this deep into our land.
God, you must have some powers that can counter Maeve's.
Maeve has tapped into a strong sorcery, a conjuring of beyond my means. And I fear that her powers will grow even stronger.
The situation can't be as dire as you say.
My king! My king! It was huge. A monster! It attacked us all!
Tend to this man. I know that soldier. His bravery has never been a question.
You fool. You haven't even begun to see what I can do, Connacher.
Seize that venomous witch!
It's a spirit from the other world.
Listen keenly. The time has come when I shall control Kells. You and your forces will make an immediate and unconditional surrender. If you do not, I will unleash all the powers of my sorcery and destroy Kells. The choice is yours.
We can stop her. We'll gather more troops. We'll send in every last warrior to defend Kells.
My king?
I'm just not sure.
We can fight Temra, Father. We can defeat them. You will rule this generation, and I will rule the next. Kells must never surrender.
God, can we win?
There may be one last hope. Long ago, the little people of Tir na Nog foretold of the warrior Draganta who would bring peace to Kells for 100 lifetimes. It is prophesied in their ancient scroll.
That scroll doesn't exist. It's mystic legends.
I cannot rely on fairy tales to save my kingdom. And I cannot send my warriors into a battle in which they face certain defeat.
My king, what are you saying?
Kells will surrender.
God, may I get some... What's that? More hidden magic?
No, something more powerful and potentially dangerous, which is why I've kept it secret. Perhaps it's time you know of it.
A mortal without lineage, marked with the brand of destiny, shall discover the warrior Draganta, who shall save Kells and bring peace to the land for 100 lifetimes. By Dagda, it speaks of Draganta. Just like in the ancient scroll.
Rowan, it is the ancient scroll.
And you've kept it hidden.
The scroll is incomplete. I would not have brought it out now if Kells was not so desperate. Rowan, do you remember when I found you? A village urchin scrounging for food or a fight? This mark on your arm could link you to a great destiny.
You've known about this all along.
You are an orphan with the symbol as prophesied, but I can be certain of nothing. The scroll is incomplete.
I'm certain. I've got to do what it says.
I cannot allow it. Incomplete, it's dangerous. It may release evil forces.
I'm not afraid.
Rowan, you are inexperienced. Maeve will use all her power to stop you.
God, please. You said I'd be your apprentice until my destiny became clear. This is my destiny.
I'm sorry, Cahad. I cannot risk the lives of my people on a druid's apprentice. You have not altered my decision. Kells will surrender.
No, you can't surrender.
Rowan.
Our king must lead his people. Lead us. Lead us to victory. Not to a surrender.
Do you think I want to surrender? I have to do what's best for my subjects. I cannot stand by and watch as they're led to their doom.
The warrior Draganta can save them.
Father, if this boy says he can find Draganta, then let him try.
Boy, is it? I'm a man. And I won't try to find Draganta. I will find him.
King, you trusted my counsel in the past. Trust it now. It may be our only hope.
I doubt my own judgment. Rowan, go forward. But understand this. My warriors cannot hold out against Maeve's forces forever. If you have not succeeded by the summer solstice, Kells will have no choice but to surrender.
When do we leave?
Deirdre, such action by a future queen of Kells is noble. But speaking as your father, it's too dangerous. I forbid you to go.
As you wish, Father.
That was too easy. Keep an eye on her.
Who will you take with you?
Angus.
Angus? You will take a common thief on the king's work?
Let him take who he wants. And Rowan, bring Kells, the warrior Draganta.
Me stealing purses true. Said there wasn't anything else I could do. When your belly's rumbling with hunger pain.
Forget your thief ways and use your brains.
Rowan. Come to taunt me, have you?
Come to free you. If you help me.
Oh, what kind of help might that be?
I'm going on a quest for the warrior Draganta, who was prophesied in the ancient scroll. Interested?
Let me see. Risk my life to fulfill a prophecy written on a bit of paper, or rot in jail. Yeah, that's a tough one, that is.
Well, mind you, I could probably do it myself.
Roll, wait. It's a quest. Is it?
Just some supplies for the journey, lad. Keep it safe. Away from thieves. Follow the footpaths to the Boyne Valley, the land of fairy rings. From there, you may be able to enter Tirnanog.
And once we're in Tirnanog?
I wish I knew. From that point, it's up to you. But remember, that's where the scroll came from, and that's where you may be able to find help to discover the rest of it.
Your help would be nice.
If the little people think you worthy, keep in mind, they're not human. They're a tricky breed with dangerous magic.
Then we're off. Bye, Cahad.
Good journeying, apprentice. May Dagda protect you.
Smells as hard as a tool Murrum's head.
Beats a cell in the king's dungeon.
Well, I'll tell you this, friend. If it weren't for all the crocks of gold hidden up in that fairy ring...
Angus, it's not the gold we're after.
You're right. It's the jewels and the gems.
Get some sleep. You're going to need it.
Chosen one, heed my words, they're few. A stranger you'll encounter, a guide for you. To Tir na Og your quest will lead, the land of my people, the land of the Sidhe. If you prove yourself worthy and true, armor and weapons will come to you. There's also a dragon, a mighty force, and the warrior Draganta atop a horse.
I'm telling you, the dream is a sign. It is.
A sign that you ate too many gooseberries last night. Good thing it was only a dream. I don't particularly want to meet any strangers right now.
Get me down!
I've captured 2 rogues. Let's see if either of you is the gentleman I seek.
What are you doing?
I'll tell you later. Or maybe not.
Cut us down!
As you wish.
No, wait!
This isn't fair. Our ankles are tied.
Well, then I'll close one eye.
Great.
And you won't get there.
Hey, look!
Gentlemen, I meant you no harm. I'm Prince Ivar from the land beyond the sea. A silver jewel-studded chalice. The treasure of my realm was stolen. All I know of the thief is he has a scar on his forehead and lives on this island.
You took me for a thief? Me? Are you satisfied we're not the gentleman you seek?
I am.
Maybe this is the stranger in your dream.
By Dagda, he might be. Do you know anything of a ring of fairy stones in the Boyne Valley?
Perhaps. Why?
Well, take us to this fairy ring, and we'll help you get your chalice back. I know the scoundrel you seek.
Agreed. I'll lead you there. Follow me.
You don't know this thief he's seeking.
Nope. But it sure helps us get us on our way. Come on.
Are these the fairy stones you seek?
It's the one from my dream.
Look at that apple. Now, how can I pry it from there?
I brought you to your stones. Now take me to my thief.
Your thief. Well, that's an interesting story, you see.
Quiet. I think your thief may have found you. You stay here and distract his attention. Myself and Angus will repay our debt.
Come on. Had an easier time rescuing wild dogs. Deirdre!
How dare you kick a princess?
Well, how was I supposed to know?
Who is this woman?
This is King Connacher's daughter, Deirdre. It was under her father's strict instructions not to journey on this quest.
Quest? I find you chasing after fairy rings while Kells is at war. My father was right to doubt you, sending a boy to do a warrior's job.
What's happening?
Ah!